And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the finisher came on a terrific 24-yard run to the house. He'll bring it out. It's Haynes. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down. To throw. Got his man downfield. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down.
Well, the offense is trying to make it look like runs, so they play fake. And the tight end, he comes right out of his stance, vertical downfield, gets one-on-one with a much smaller DB, and is able to make the catch for a big game.
Keeps it on the bootleg. He's going to fire deep. And this will be caught at the 30. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before it's finally stopped. They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
And how about the job blocking by the wide receivers? If you're going to play receiver in this offense, you can't only want to catch the ball, you've got to be willing to block. They did a great job there.
Ready to try the point after. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the house call coming on the run from the 23. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He'll toss it. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Here on 3rd down. To the air. It's Castellanos. Throws to the wideout. He's got it.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at the 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
On the option. Now the toss. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll run the option. And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a first down. The Golden Eagles look to keep this drive humming. Goes to the option. Plows through the defense.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed. He's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Gets it past the marker. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
This quarterback does an outstanding job in his preparation, watching film and understanding when he has to pull the ball on these types of run plays. Great job.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Got some room to run. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. And it's this area of the field, Breeze, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into it for a quarterback, they're smaller and they close a lot quicker. So you really have to be on the same page as your wide receiver. And that time, the offensive QB simply won.
And that's exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. The pull and throw off the RPO. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. DB's right up on the receivers. Fast motion from the offense. Now the play fake. Throws for the tight end. Complete downfield. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the 1st and goal.
And David, I know there's a part of you that wonders what if had you played tight end. You and I have been out in the field pregame before. We've been spinning it around with your athleticism. I know you wonder what it would have been like.
And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia Tech!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's McGowan. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a Cardinals sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute it.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Back to throw, it's Castellanos. Fires to the wideout. And that pass picked off. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it out. It's McGowan. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points.
And he breaks into the open. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. Boston College wants to play fast. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Ward. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the first down. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. At the 40, there he goes. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Touchdown, Boston College! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
That's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a scintillating 52-yard jaunt to the house. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
On the run, it's King. Makes his connection. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. Third down coming for this offense. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Now watch the offensive line here. They all block the run. Because they're blocking the run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
Off the play fake on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And they take it in for 6 more points. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Fielded in the end zone. It's McGowan. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Just enough time for one final play in this half. He'll pull it on the read. Got the first down and more. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. And that'll do it here in the second quarter. Halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
They're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
Trying to set the tone with the run. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Off the RPO, complete. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Yeah, and what a nice job seeing it, reacting, and throwing. When you run these RPOs, you want to read the defense really quickly. Is he playing run? Okay, boom. I'm going to throw the slant right behind him. Nice job by the QB.
The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. And the offense came out aggressively here in the second half, but they can't put the drive together and spin it up on the turnover.
I'll tell you, this defense has a lot of athletes. They've got a lot of guys with ball skills. If you put the football anywhere around them in their vicinity and their ability to catch the football, they'll come down with it. This quarterback has got to be way more careful here in the second half.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Split-backs here. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. On the move at the 30. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. Couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. The option look. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. Boston College right back to the line. He'll ride his man on the option. Good pickup there. He gets enough for the first down.
It's a nice run there to get the first down. I got to tell you, I'm impressed with the stable of backs and the weapons this offense has. A lot of different guys can touch the football in a variety of ways, but they've been running it very, very well in this game so far.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. After the big first down sack, it's second down. To the air, it's Castellanos. Sent it downfield. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half. And here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
And the QB leaves the pocket, and he scrambles out, and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football, but the relentless chase. I love it. Getting to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because he gets whacked as he throws.
And it's picked off for the third time today. Taking it the other way. He's at the 30. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick six. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those old linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know, if you can break that play and you can get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick six if you're on offense.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
On second down, he'll fire. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up big.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They're trying to get to it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Here comes the field goal unit. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Splits the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bond. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and get some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He'll pitch it. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on third and long. On fourth down, going to the air. Dumps it to the back. What a job to lay out and make the catch. And the Golden Eagles moving quickly to the line. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense, a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On the option. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
31, Boston College, 14.
We've got this third down play to open the quarter. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now facing a third and long. On the option. Now the toss. And the fourth option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return to that small change. They take over at the 43. A first down for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Makes the catch and a huge play on the left side. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter.
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And the punishment has been extended. Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. The kickoff unit about to go to work. Coming out with it, it's McGowan. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Like, you're going to be a great player. You've got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Now on the option. The pitch. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Like 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest and pound that rock.
You've got a 30 manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here, and the freshman will chalk up a sack. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. And his fifth interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. He's just outside the 20-yard line, stopped at the 21 after a pickup of 6.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football. With the lead late in the game, if we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
And now on second down for this offense. Here's the handoff. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that third and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing bold, got it stopped, now forcing a fourth down.
BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positive.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing at...
He's got it inside the 30. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Quick toss. Runs through the tackle. Refuses to go down. Keeps those legs churning. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground. And you see the speed by the ball carrier there. He's picking up a huge chunk of yards.
And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Boston College.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one... it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle. A nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. Back to pass, it's Castellanos. Throw to the end zone, picked off.
The two-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score. Georgia Tech, 38. Boston College, 20.
At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers in the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Looking to go up top on first down. And the quarterback is snowed under. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. Wide receiver shows motion. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Bought a little time, lets it go. Caught over the middle, it's Singleton. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a third and long. Looking downfield, it's King. Gets it out fast. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Oh, and he gets it back. A fortunate turn of events. Timeout called by the defense, 29 seconds to go. The Yellow Jackets will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head.
And he makes the catch inside the 25. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. Boston College wants to play fast. On the option. He'll toss it. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into?